Good morning, everyone, and I thank you so much for being here. I'm going to forego formal introductions because we all know each other here today, so I'm actually going to just get right to it. I would like to start off by asking you a few questions. If you had to consider pet peeves that take place in your work environment between a supervisor and a subordinate, what would you think that those would be if you just had to name some? By show of hands, how many of you would say a lack of communication? Okay, good. How many of you would say unclear instructions or guidance? Okay. And how many of you would say unclear expectations? All right. But we know that none of that ever happens in our work environment. We're talking about another organization, right? Absolutely. Well, I can honestly say that I have experienced all of the above. And we probably all have. But the one that stands out most to me is unclear guidance and instructions. And the reason that is because it ties to so many different things. It ties to employee morale, it ties to motivation, retention, turnover, results, and the list just goes on and on. Am I guilty of that? Absolutely. We probably all are. What tends to happen is that sometimes we're just rushed, we have all types of pressing priorities, and when that happens, it's very easy to give unclear instructions or guidance. And the end result of that is undesirable results or incompletion of a project. What I'd like to do over the course of the next couple of minutes is to demonstrate how this happens and the end result of a lack of guidance and instructions. In order to do that, I'm going to need your help, so can I get some volunteers? All right, you guys are game. We are going to have a project today. I'm assigning you a project, group 1, group 2, group 2. I have emailed your instructions, but I was also gracious enough to print you a copy. Have at it. There's your project. Group 1, you're going to follow my lead. Take the paper in front of you, fold it in half. Secure your crease. Unfold your paper, take the bottom of the paper, bring it to the center crease, and secure your crease. Take the top of the paper, bring it to the center crease, and secure your crease. Now unfold your paper, turn your paper counterclockwise, take the top right-hand corner, bring it to the center crease, and secure your crease. Take the top left-hand corner, bring it to the center crease, secure your crease. Take the right hand of the paper, the right side of the paper, and bring it all the way over to the left side and secure your crease. How are you doing so far? Any questions? All right, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Turn your paper counterclockwise, take the bottom of the paper and bring it to the center crease. Now you should have a little diagonal flow there. Flip your paper over, do the same thing on the other side. Take the top, bring it to the center crease. Secure your crease, pull your paper up off the table, adjust your flaps. Congratulations, you have completed your project in a timely manner. Your first paper airplane. Let's see if it will fly. All right, good job. Team 2, did you complete your project in a timely manner? Oh my goodness, what is this? It does not look at all like a paper airplane. So what is the end result of this? Undesirable results. They don't even fly. So the point here is that clear instructions were given to Team 1. I provided direction, I actually demonstrated how to accomplish the task, I offered an opportunity for questions and feedbacks. Team 2, on the other hand, I just emailed the instructions, and guess what? Part of the instructions were missing, so they were unclear. So would you say that if you put forth that extra effort as a supervisor to provide clear instructions and guidance, the end result could be desirable? And on the other hand, your associates would also get a sense of job satisfaction because they want to complete their projects and they want to be successful as well. So really what this boils down to is communication. Now, how do you know whether you've provided adequate instructions? You can simply ask. Ask clarifying questions. Did you understand the instructions? Do you need me to cover this further? And the same applies if you have a supervisor who omits important details and does not provide clear instructions. You can also ask for clarifying questions. When would you like the first draft of the project, or what is the timeline? So in closing, My goal today was to demonstrate the impact of unclear guidance and instruction, and the end result is incomplete or undesirable work results. Really effective communication is the key here. And what I demonstrated today is a very small effort that has a huge impact. I thank you so much for your time and being here.